100 pounds of smallmouth bass. Never been done before. Now it's been done twice. Let's talk about the Bassmaster Elite Series event on the St. Lawrence River. Now, Cory Johnston has won. It is his second trophy of the year, but not without controversy, and we'll get to that in a sec. But first, let me tell you about how he did in the tournament and how he did it. He weighed in over 100 pounds of smallmouth, mostly fishing a drop shot on a 6 Sense party minnow and some mysterious prototype minnow from 6 Sense. This was very much a forward-facing sonar event, and as a result, you're going to use finesse type of approaches, pulling those smallmouth out of the depth. Robert G also weighed in over 100 pounds, and he finished second. To round out a pretty crazy event, Cory wasn't the only one making things happen. Cory Johnston wrapped up his Angler of the Year, and he did so becoming the first Canadian ever. Absolutely amazing event. I was once again glued to the live screen. They were pulling out monster smallmouth after monster smallmouth. One of my favorites to watch was Robert G, who finished second, as he sat on a spot the entire tournament, pulling smallmouth out of hiding places in rocks that he was able to see down with his forward-facing sonar. An amazing event, amazing weights, tons of beautiful fish on a really cool fishery. Now, because we can't have nice things in bass fishing, we got to talk about the controversy. It's all over social media right now. Seems to be that Cory and Chris honed in on what Robert G was up to and may have teamed up to put their thumb on the scales. Check this video out from TikTok.
All right, you don't come in on the leader on day 3 of a Bassmaster Elite Series event. Now, Cory Johnston's going to say he came in there yesterday. Yeah, 100 yards away. Why didn't you come the first day? Did you come the second day because you saw Rob G there the first day? Now, you can say you won a tournament there in the past, whatever. The fact is, the unwritten rules say you don't come in on the leader, okay? But you and your brother are notorious for it, just like what happened at St. John's when Brad Watley had 30-something pounds.
All right, so there's one. Here's another one. Look at this video talking about the Johnston brothers potentially teaming up to make something happen. Watch this.
What do you guys think about the Cory Johnston win on the Bassmaster Elite Series tournament at the St. Lawrence River? You could visibly tell that Robert G was not happy when he was interviewed with Dave Mercer. It just dawned on me after that was over that one of the Johnston brothers was able to sit on Robert G's fish and prevent him from catching some of those fish, while the other brother was able to go out and catch the winning fish. It just seems pretty. I don't know. It just seems that questionable what happened there, but it literally looks like a concerted effort to prevent another angler from winning.
All right, and here is one more TikTok. I want you to watch this. Talking about confronting Robert G and dealing with him either on the water or maybe even before.
So now, little Ewok Robert G is on that spot, and he's giving Chris a hard time for fishing our own spot. So part of me wants to go pull up right beside him and give him a little Johnston sandwich this morning.
No, you can't. No.
Give him a little, if you want to chirp.
Canadians are peaceful people.
If he wants to chirp on live, then maybe we should give him a little of his own medicine today, and maybe I'll start right beside him just for fun.
This got dark quick.
Yeah, well, he pissed me off yesterday.
You see what smelling salts does to Cory Johnston?
Yeah. Maybe we'll take care of it before we even go fishing.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, this kind of stuff should have really no place in bass fishing. It's also kind of funny when fishermen talk about fisticuffs of some type. Always makes me chuckle. But again, we can't have nice things. We can't have a cool event without some controversy finding its way into the conversation and into the narrative. There were some other things happening behind the scenes with Trey McKinney apparently taking his polygraph and his mom being quite upset about these comments made about and toward Robert G. and her voicing that towards Bassmaster officials. That's not the kind of thing we like to see in these events. And it kind of mars a really special one to have these 100-pound bags, Century Club bags, on smallmouth. But there's always going to be this asterisk. Can we just have some nice things? Please, can we stop this? Fishing's supposed to be fun, right? I know there's money on the line. I know there's prestige on the line. I get that. But at the end of the day, it's still just fishing. We're not dodging bullets out here. If you can't do it on your own, you can't do it. It's not a team sport. It's a singular sport. It's a one-man sport. Not fair to have a tag team partner out there. This isn't the WWE. We don't get to be the Road Warriors. Or I guess in their case, they'd be, I guess, the Hart Foundation, right? They're from Canada. It bums me out. It bums me out that this is a cloud hanging over this tournament, because otherwise it was super cool. Robert G seems like a really awesome dude. The belly slap is funny. The Johnston guys, they seem cool. This didn't bring out the best of everyone, it seems. I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know for sure because I wasn't there. It's the kind of stuff we just can't have. Hope it doesn't continue.